Helen, coming off of our final home weekend of the season, regular season home weekend, a hard-fought game with George Fox, and then a comeback win over Willamette. Take us back through those two games.
Yeah, I felt like the George Fox game, we were really ready to play and had a good game plan, and the players really believed in each other and believed they could win that game, and came out and gave them a run for their money. And I thought we played really well. There's just like maybe one or two stretches, which is partly what they try to make you do. They try to get like quick little runs, 8 to 10 point runs. There was just one, and it happened to be in the fourth quarter, and we came back from it and got back in it, but it just, that took some wear and tear and some energy from us. And I was really pleased with our effort. There was just little things that we had worked on that we didn't necessarily implement, but great effort, and felt like we did a lot of the things that we needed to do to put ourselves in a position to win. So I was excited with the effort, and just that we know we can play with that level of team. And then we had to come back the next night, senior night. You're already emotional, had an emotional draining night, and didn't start off particularly well in the first half, but fought back at the end of the second quarter, and then came back and kind of controlled the tempo much more from there throughout the rest of the game. The first part of the first half, I felt like Willamette was really dictating what we were trying to do, and was happy that we came back and did a great job from the free throw line down the stretch. Had a lot of different people make free throws, and made a big play with Kelly taking a charge to really seal the deal, and so was excited to come away with that win after that tough loss the night before.
Saturday night was senior night. Reflect a little bit on this class. They've certainly seen a lot over their 4 years here.
Right. Yeah, there's 5 of them that have been here for 4 years, and then Taylor joined them this year, and just a great group of young ladies. They've come in and right away set a tone. They came in, we were a very talented team their freshman year, but came in and made their presence felt. They would come in and compete, and they didn't shy away from contact or be afraid of what other people on the team could do. They just really competed from day one. And I think that helped us through this last 4 years just be as successful as we were, is that everybody on the team from the time that they stepped on the court was ready to compete. And really had different journeys, different realities. Michaela had a lot of injuries, but just was always there for her teammates. And Casey obviously stepped in right away and was an important part of our team, stats-wise, from her freshman year. But all the thing they have in common is that they're just really team-oriented, team first. They really love each other, care about the team, and it's just been really a blessing to coach them, and to see the success that they've had is really well-deserved.
This weekend we're finishing the regular season at Puget Sound, at Pacific Lutheran. We go into this weekend already knowing we're in the conference tournament. So really it's about where are things going to shake out for seeding. How does that impact how you prepare for this weekend?
I try not to have it be, we want to win every game we play, so we just approach it that way, that, hey, what can we do to win, and not worry about the seeding, because there's so much of it that's out of our control. With if everything, if things go one way and everybody ends up tied, it comes down to what all the other teams in our league do if we don't win. So it's just, then we end up where we end up. So it's just, hey, let's be our best, and we kind of want to go, since we know we're in playoffs, build to be even better and just continue to keep getting better, whether that means getting some rest or getting better at certain little things this week. We just kind of focus on just continuing our rise up, so that when we are in the playoffs that we're playing at our best.